Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while. It's been quite a while actually. Thanks for stopping by. We've got part 2. This is gonna be fun. Thanks for all the recent support. We've grown so much since the last upload. It's really been amazing. The channel was on the news. I don't know if you heard, but yeah, FunkadelicPeach was on the news. There's a little tiny bit in a segment where they showed my channel, which was just kind of cool. So yeah, regardless of where you're from, if you're from before the video or from after I made the video, because it kind of blew up a little bit, welcome back. Wherever you're from, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, everything you're gonna see in this video, all the companies are from comment suggestions from part 1. One of the things I failed to do with the first video was export and upload the actual hold music of each one to a YouTube channel so that you guys can listen to it. A lot of people were wondering, like, you know, where can I listen to this music? And you couldn't, because it was just stored on my local computer. But this time I'm gonna make sure that that's not the case, and I will upload each of the ones that I feature in today's video on my second channel. So if you want, go and subscribe to the second channel and check it out. Also, somehow, like every other YouTuber out there, it seems like most of you guys who are watching aren't subscribed. Would you look at this little statistic right here? Oh my gosh. Could you subscribe? Just do it. Click the button. I don't know. If you want to. You don't actually have to, but like if you wanted to, that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, regardless if you're subscribed or not, thanks for stopping by. Let's get into it. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I've got, I think, 19 companies today that we're looking at. So we're gonna start right up here, right on top with Mr. Wells Fargo. Here we go. Okay, so there's a little bit of peaking on Wells Fargo's part. That's not my recording. My mic is doing great. And then some speaking. Let's skip that. Okay, back to the music. Same music. I don't know, man. You got the peaking. Okay. Okay, a little cute guitar there. That's relaxing. I kind of like that.
Your call is important.
Oh, and then they interrupted again. No. Okay, Wells Fargo. I don't know about that, man. Speaking and peaking. Welcome to Wells Fargo. It's gonna go D tier for me, I think. I mean, the tune is fine, but man, it's about the experience, right? It's about the hold music experience. When you get put on hold, this is not what you want to be experiencing. That's what I think. Okay, next is USAA. A lot of you guys were recommending this one. Here it is. Oh, that's a vibe. That's good. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, something different. It's like a pre-chorus, a build-up. Okay. Oh, the second guitar in there. I feel like it's building to something. It was building to something. It was building to USAA. That one was pretty cool. That was like original hold music. I mean, they put in their own drop, their own USAA drop. USAA. That's A tier for sure. That was original, that was groovy, that was everything I could ever ask for. Dude, this is looking like almost exactly like the first one where we have like a pretty high tier one right off the bat. Okay, next one, what are we grabbing? T-Mobile is just the next one I grabbed. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's a rock song. Okay, tempo change. Is this a different song? Is this a radio station? What is happening here? I apologize for not immediately recognizing this song. I'm gonna ask Google what song this is because I'm not recognizing it here. In case you haven't seen my other video where I'm testing Google's song search, you should check that out. It's kind of cool. So I did the Google song search and it's a Deftones song. I guess if you're a big fan of that song, then that's good. But just like the first video, it's not original music, so we kind of have to dock it a little bit. That was a really good song. I'd probably be a fan of Deftones if I checked them out. I don't know. But it wasn't original. Plus, it was a rock and roll song, and when you put a rock and roll song through the compression of a cell phone, it doesn't sound fantastic. It's just muddy, you know? It's right in between B and C, man. Because it's a good song, but T-Mobile spending money on their licensing budget rather than giving it back to the customers. Just think about that for a second. Like, maybe your bill would have been cheaper on T-Mobile if they didn't use that Deftones song, because they wouldn't have had to pay them licensing. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking about it. Royalties and stuff. I'm going to put it C for now. I'm being a little bit more harsh this time because we know what we're working with. No, it's fine. It's a B. It's a B. I'm tired of going back and forth. Next one I grabbed out of the mix was Samsung. So let's check it out. Okay, here's Samsung. Here we go. Kind of groovy. I feel like it's a PlayStation 1 video game where we're in like the jungle. maybe even before the PlayStation 1. It's like a 90s computer game. It's like point and click, you know? Or it could be like underwater. Still point and click adventure game. Pretty much like those Freddy Fish games from the 90s. This is like the music to a creepy part in Freddy Fish. I don't know. It's not really going anywhere. It's kind of just flat, just bland. All right, I think that's enough of that one. It's okay, and it's just okay. I think that's pretty much it. So again, sounds like video game music. And if we've learned anything from the Intel one from the last video, could actually be video game music. In case you don't know, Intel from the last video, they actually used music from Chrono Trigger, which was, I just thought that was hilarious. Some of you guys pointed that out to me in the comments. IKEA is the next one that I pulled out of the mix here. So let's do it. I can just hear them trying to sell you on something with this music. Did you know that you could get 5% off if you get an IKEA credit card today? Keep jamming to our music and find out more. It's a good tune.
Get more from IKEA.
See?
Join the IKEA family. The IKEA family card gives you access to special offers and benefits.
I'm not even kidding. I totally forgot about
that.
It's a good tune. A lot of talking though, and it's just so corporate. That's so funny. See, I liked the tune more than Samsung, which it would go in B, but the guy's talking for like over half of it, so it's C with Samsung. What's the next one we're grabbing here? Quickbooks. Somehow I grabbed Quickbooks out of the mix. Okay. And again, all of these are suggestions from you guys. So if you haven't left a comment yet, leave one. Do it now. Tell me something. What did you have for breakfast? I don't know. Here's QuickBooks. Oh, I like this already. This is like Animal Crossing.
Thank you for calling QuickBooks.
Okay, so that little first beginning bit that you heard there, that's just what you get before you get a human. And then if they need to put you on hold, they give you different music. That first little bit was really nice. It sounded like Animal Crossing. It was kind of cool, like very, very chill. But then it ended really quick. So here's the second part of the music, which is different, but yeah, it's jazzy. It's good. It's good jazz. Oh, it's really good jazz. That's smooth. And it actually sounds pretty good with the compression too. Like, it's actually not that bad. Okay, I like both of them a lot. Here's the thing. With the beginning one sounding like Animal Crossing and that jazz one, I think I'm going to put it in A tier. I know that's high, but I just have really high hopes that if I got to hear more of that first one, I would like it even more. And then it could even maybe be S tier. But they answered too quick, man. The customer service is too good. That was a good hold music experience. QuickBooks, keep it up. You're doing good there. A tier. Okay, who do we have next? GuitarCenter. And again, on purpose, I try and record all of these way before so that I don't remember when I'm going through these, like which one is which. But GuitarCenter, I do remember, it's just guitars.
You know that GuitarCenter is the largest lessons provider in the country.
And also a guy
on flexible schedules,
talking
the ability to
on a
take lessons
walkie-talkie
online or...
Okay, he stopped talking. And yeah, this is the music. I mean, are you really surprised? It's just guitars. It's GuitarCenter, and they're using guitar music. I don't know. I think this would be B tier because the shredding is kind of cool and it's like very relaxing and it's got all this. It's like cutting out. Yeah, that's another one, man. It would be B tier, but the talking, unfortunate. All of this music that's like kind of decent, just getting knocked down a bit because I don't like when they talk to you, man. It's like if I'm gonna be put on hold, I'm gonna potentially be on hold for like 30 minutes, right? I mean, depending on who you're getting transferred to. I don't know what kind of nightmare stories you have with being put on hold, but You can be on hold for up to like hours, man. I do not want some guy coming into my ear every 30 seconds go, "Did you know that at Guitar Center you can get lessons for $10 an hour per minute per day? Please buy stuff from us. We don't want to go out of business. Please." I don't need some guy doing that in my ear every like 10 seconds, man. Just let me listen to your damn music. Regardless of if it's good or not. I could be listening to Opus No. 1 for thousands of years, and I'd prefer that. All right, Guitar Center, yeah, C tier, definitely. It's just fine. It's just okay. In fact, maybe I'd even bump it down. I don't know. Next one, United Airlines. Let's hope that their hold music is better than their customer service, that they're not beating their passengers this time. That was an old meme. You remember that one? Remember that? I do. Okay, never forget. United Airlines. Rest in peace. Here we go. Wow. Is it Christmas time? Okay, never mind. Not Christmas time. Actually, we're on a tropical island. And I have a pina colada in my hand. I'm trying to figure this out still. Like, is it actually good, or is it just kind of weird and different, and that's why I like it? I will say this, it's been going on for a while. We're over a minute, and it's still original music, which is more than a lot of these guys can say. And that's where my recording ends. So that's over 2.5 minutes of pure original hold music. And I feel like it nails that like traveling sort of vibe perfectly. I don't know, man. I'd say that's another A tier. You guys are giving me good suggestions here. That's a good tune. That one was unique. There was no talking. It was long and like original the whole time. And it captured that vibe really perfectly. Made me feel like I wanted to travel. Here's Safeway. Oh yeah, this is Opus No. 1. So you guys have heard this before a million times. Right? I mean, I know I have. It's just Opus No. 1. I don't really know what else to say. I'm going to pause it. I will link that in the description below so you can listen to the high quality version of it. It's a good song, and I know a lot of you are going to, get on me for not rating it super high because it's like the best one. But here's the thing. It's the default like Cisco thing. So what that means is if that's playing, they basically didn't set up their hold music. They basically like didn't do anything. So it's definitely not S tier, definitely not even A tier, maybe B tier if you're thinking about like the experience. Plus the other thing is like you want your customers to be engaged on the phone. And if they hear this song that they've heard thousands of times before with other companies, then maybe they'll be disengaged, or it'll make them think of another time they spoke to another company that they didn't have a good experience with because they use the same hold music. That's my gripe with Cisco, with the Opus No. 1 theme, is that it's too generic. It's a good tune, don't get me wrong. It's a great tune. It's just been the default for so long. It is perfect C tier. It is right there. Just like the last video, I'm putting it in C tier again. That's where it belongs. Think about it. Okay, here's Nintendo, and I'm pretty sure Nintendo is the same way. I think it's Opus No. 1. Yep, it is. Here it is. This kind of weirded me out. I thought Nintendo was going to use some of their copywritten music. Maybe I called like the wrong department or something, but I don't know. I wanted to get like I don't know. I wanted to get some like Mario music when I was on hold. Oh, Poly is next. Polycom is the name of this company. Somebody suggested it in the comments, but the company isn't actually around anymore. I don't know if I was too late to making this video, but here's their music. Again, it sounds very nice. It's very nice. I don't know why, but for some reason it reminds me of like one of those pre-rendered scenes from like Kingdom Hearts or something where it's like really sappy and sad. I don't know. Little editor's note here. The reason that I thought that it sounded like Kingdom Hearts is because it's the same instrument and the same key as the Kingdom Hearts music. Listen to this. I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe. It's like really sappy, like cheesy section in a video game. Yeah, it's almost too relaxing. I would probably say
All
I'm not
representatives are
engaged.
currently assisting
Oh, and
other
then they
customers.
interrupt it a little
Your
bit there.
call will.
That means it's going to go firmly in the B tier. I think that's probably where it belongs. Looks like maybe about 45 seconds of original music there. You know what else that Poly one is reminding me of is like Pokemon Diamond. That's the Pokemon that I grew up with, so that's just reminding me of it for some reason. But yeah, that's a good tune. I like it. It's just kind of bland, and then they also interrupt it a little bit. Almost A tier, still really good. Okay, next one. There we go. P.F. Chang's right up at the top there. That's the one I was trying to grab. Here we go. Here's P.F. Chang's. Some jazz. It's noisy, you can tell. Yeah, the audio is kind of like dropping out here and there. So it's just very noisy. It is a good tune, but yeah, it's just noisy. I don't know what I think of that. Not horrible. We actually, none of them have been horrible yet. We haven't come across an F tier yet, or even an E tier. I don't remember that being there last time. Maybe I'm using a different template. Maybe it is D tier. It's just really noisy. It's just messy. You know what? I am gonna put it in D tier actually, because it's just too messy. Okay, Google is the next one. So let me tell you about Google. First of all, you cannot call them. Pretty much. They hate talking to you. They do not want to talk to you. It's pretty much impossible to reach them. There's actually reach like a human. I probably spent maybe 3 hours trying to find a phone number for Google that would just spit me out some hold music. And when I finally found one, it was because it was going to be a 50-minute hold time. So I recorded the whole thing. But yeah, it's crazy. They have like 9 different tracks. I will be posting all of them on my second channel. I'm not going to be able to go through all of them, but some of them sound like they belong in commercials, like this one. Others of them sound, I don't know, generic rock music. They have some techno that's available also, like kind of, I don't know, dancey sort of stuff. Another one. And then they also have the entire Waltz of the Flowers from the Nutcracker, which, okay, I mean, this... The whole 7-minute suite. You've heard this before, right? Anyway, so they have a ton of music. They have tons of music, and it's all pretty good. So it's going to go in A tier. You should listen to some of them on your own and tell me if you agree, because it's pretty good stuff. And again, these are all recommendations from you guys. You guys are recommending me like the good stuff. So, except for some of them. Here's the next one. We got Geico. Here we go. This is groovy, man. So this one's groovy, but it's got like some weird sexual energy to it, I feel like. I don't know. There's like a vocal sample in the background. I don't know, man. It's just got that vibe. Go for it, Geico. 15 minutes could mean a lot of things for some people. 15 minutes, I don't know. All right, yeah. That's good. It's a good track. Above average. No talking. Yeah, we'll put it in B tier. It's pretty good. Dominos is the next one. Grab it out of the mix here. All right, here is Dominos.
We'll be right with you to take your order. Buttery tasting dough.
Look at that.
And for
This
dipping,
is how you
and
do
for
it.
dessert, try.
Okay, this is how you talk over your hold music. You integrate it into the track. You hire the person that you want to talk over the hold music. You get them in the studio. You wrap it all into the track. Listen to how this starts. The snares come in while she's still talking.
We'll be right with you to take your order.
And then it turns into this like...
And our complete menu at Dominos.com.
I feel like I'm a spy. I feel like this is like a spy movie. And all I'm doing is waiting for my pizza. See, because unlike all of the other ones, they're not advertising to you. I mean, they are advertising to you, but they're basically just getting you hype about the food that you've already ordered or you're about to order. Like they're getting your mouth watering. Dude, is that S tier? I don't know. That is the right way to have somebody talking over your track. I think that's S tier, man. Even though they're like advertising to you the whole time, that's like, this is a hold experience where you're on hold and you're like, Hell yeah, I'm on hold. I'm about to get some Domino's, baby. Let's go. Buttery smooth breadsticks. I got that dipping sauce. Like, this is the way to do it,
Crusty on
man.
the outside and soft on the inside.
Crusty on the outside and soft on the inside. Like, hell yeah, I'm about to get Domino's, bro. I don't even like Domino's, and it's already getting me like super excited about it. That's an S tier for sure. That's very good. Okay, what's the next one here? What am I grabbing? Best Buy. Okay, unlike last time, this time I actually exported Best Buy. So no audio errors this time. Let's actually rank it. You know what's funny? I've heard this before. And I haven't heard this before when I was calling them and I was put on hold. I heard this song, well, either in a commercial of theirs or in like a training video that I had for Best Buy when I was a Best Buy employee. This is like the Best Buy music that they use. Oh, it's so generic. It's so simple. Oh, a little bit of synth there. I like that. That's cute. I like that. And then it ends with a really nice acoustic guitar. Okay, even though I've definitely heard that before, and I am a little biased. No, it's not A tier. I got to remove my bias. It's a B tier. It's a good track, right? Okay, two more. I've got Autozone and CenturyLink. Here we go. Here's Autozone. Out, and it's Opus No. 1 again. So there you go. That's gonna go C tier. That's just how it works, man. And if I'm missing something here, right? Obviously leave a comment. Like, let me know. Yeah, if you know, like, no, man, that's not AutoZone's hold music. They got something else. Like, let me know. I don't know. I'm just doing my best here. I'm just one guy, man. Come on, give me a break, man. Come on. Okay, CenturyLink. Here we go. Last one. End it with a end it on a strong note, maybe. Hopefully. Sounds like a pop song right now. Oh, it really sounds like a
We
pop
appreciate
song.
your patience
Oh,
as
and
we
there's
work to
somebody
keep our
talking.
employees.
So it's a wannabe pop song. Yeah. The vocal chops in the background. Everybody does that nowadays. So I don't know. Do I like it less because of that? And they're talking to me? Yeah. You know what? I do. I like it less because of that. Vocal chops, you got to do them right. And over compression like this is not the way to do it. I think this is it, man. I think this is the finished list. I don't even need to go back and listen to any of these because I'm done. I don't want to listen to old music anymore. Just kidding. I'll make a part 3 if you want me to. This was fun. I enjoy doing this every time. It's the second time. I don't know why I say every time. I enjoy doing it again. This is fun. Last time when I was ending the video, I was complaining about how when you type my name into the YouTube search, you don't get anything. You guys changed that. Now when you go to the YouTube search and you type in FunkadelicPeach, you get my video. You don't get my channel, but you do get my video. So that's cool. Making progress in this world, man. That's pretty much all I got. I mean, yeah, subscribe, check out second channel if you'd like to. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. All right, see ya. Bye.